and welcome back to Dirge of Cerberus, where we have finally learned that it was Hojo all along behind everything we dealt with Weiss. But unfortunately, Weiss didn't actually die and Nero fused together with his brother. So this is the final time, I believe, when I get to use the shop. Unfortunately, I'm not able to buy any limit breakers. I would really like to buy one, but I maxed out all the items I could buy. So this is where... Yeah, I think it begins after this. Live stream bursting out. Is that Alexander? I don't actually remember.
Omega が生まれた。カオスはそれに引きずられ、対のものとして覚醒してしまったようですね。でもあれでは。オメガの中は様々な人の命を取り込んだネットワークのようなもの。単体精神よりはいけるはずですが、彼女の記録だけではなく願いまでも取り込んでしまったのが運の尽きですかね。
She's gonna log into Omega to blast some sweet tunes.
センシティブネットダイブ開始。これを け取って。ヴィンセント。
Here's your mixtape, Vincent, or however the cool kids say. Or probably said like 20 to 30 years ago.
ダメ。まだ足りない。早くしないと。崩壊が進んで。
Maybe even longer than 30 years, jeez.
なるほどな。実験か。お前はこの男の体を使い。違う私は実験。
私が見つけたあの人を助けられなかった。二度と。あの人と同じ目だった。だから思い出したくないから離れたのに。分かってしまった。あれまただ。参ったな。ねえ、知ってた？あなた最後まであの人と同じ目をしてたんだよ。成功。ライフストリームより生まれる命。でも生まれたもの混沌。やめて。私が見つけた。うるさい！何してるんだろう、私。ねえ、返して。あの子を返して。
そこの研究はどうした？
知らないにしない。ねえ、会わせてよ。ごめんなさい。もうごめんね。もう 夢みたい。心も体も。最後に残さなきゃ、あの人のために。あれ、誰のため？誰ですか？
ルクレツィア・クレシェント。
その人物がネット上に残したデータ、断片を集めるのですか？
そう。そしてエンシェントマテリアを見つけなさい。彼にはできないらしいのでね。
彼？それはどうでもいい情報です。彼女とつながりなさい。そして彼女の思いを。久しぶりだね。あれ？違うか。これはね、私だけど私じゃないの。断片化された私が作った疑似的なもの。本当の私はとっくに壊れちゃった。ねえ、あの場所覚えてる？風、気持ちいいよね。
This is very similar to Final Fantasy VII, where
今はいいんだよね。
Ifa is trying to get Cloud to remember.
そうやってなくなっていくものは多いけど、なくしちゃいけないものもいっぱいあるんだよね。私はあなたに生きてほしかったんだ。自分の気持ちに気づいてしまったから。まあどうでもいいんですけど。でもこんなんじゃ違うよね。ごめんね、私失敗ばっかだね。なんかいっぱい苦しめちゃったね。ああ、何やってんだか。だよね。ごめんね。あなたが生きていてよかった。
ルクレツィア
Yep. That was quite lengthy. I am glad I decided to split the episodes. But this really will be the finale, even if it gets long. In fact, it most definitely will, since this is 15 minutes of just cutscenes.
どうでもいいんですけどね。
彼女は昔から一方的だ。それに思い込みも激しい。
言ってあげたらどうですか。ちゃんとあなたの口から。
そうだな。その前にこの物語を終わらせよう。
Yep. The final stage. Omega and Chaos. Okay. So we have a special gun, and as you can see, it's insanely powerful. I could probably actually grab that elixir, but I don't want to use it yet. Let's first see what comes. That's not where I need to go. No? Did I make a mistake somewhere? Ah, duh. Also, I misremembered, I thought the song would already play here. But maybe it's only during the very end. Or it could be that this ending is just way longer than I remember. Probably is. You'll notice we don't get any missions here. Not really. Also, this gun only shoots one bullet instead of 3 at a time. Which is good, because it seems that I'm still using my handgun bullets for this. That way, huh? There's a file over there. Mega report. So I don't think I got all of them. I think... I don't know if it's the Omega reports or something, but you can get like a secret ending with them, but I'm pretty sure I missed the thing. That's fine. There you are.
待たせた。
こっちも全部片付いたわ。
遠慮せずにぶっ倒しちまえ。
Barrett is just firing up in the air randomly, as usual.
ま、こんなもんか。
天下。間に合いましたか。
いつから私はこんなおせっかいになったんでしょうね。あとは任せました。
仕方がない。世界を救うとしよう。
Also, where's Red? There it is, the song. So let's hope this isn't gonna be completely muted, although, you know, YouTube will complain to me about it. I freaking love this song, it's great. I don't think you can really lose here. Until the final battle, at least. Also, I remembered wrong, I don't think this is Redemption, but maybe it was the ending theme. This is still a good song too.
So
I think this is it. Time for the final battle. Which I don't remember at all, not in the slightest. Yes, also I, remember that Omega would be, Omega, the beetle from Final Fantasy V, which is, the Omega now. I think that's the beetle. Omega is the one they used in Monster Hunter Wilds, I think. Or the upcoming, or I don't know if it's there already, I haven't played it. But the event... Did I go backwards? And also in Final Fantasy XIV they used the beetle-shaped Omega, although it is now, I think it's black with silver trims. Is it gold trims? I think it might be gold trims, but originally in Final Fantasy V it was all silver. If I remember right. Oh, that counts as a separate stage, huh? Wow. 15,000 gil. I don't think I'm actually... Did I use items in that? I'm gonna level up for sure. That's extra 5 levels. I still could, split this, but no. Even if even if this is gonna be over an hour long, I will not. Let's actually buy max the ammo actually. Yeah, I don't need the. Yeah. I don't need the cash for anything anymore. Do I destroy those, or is that to mark the crystal feelers? Yeah, I am. Oh, I need to wait for them to open. And also, I guess this uses its separate ammo. Not the handgun ammo, so I bought it for nothing. Also, you guys drop items, which is really, really good. You opened though, but you didn't take damage. I just have to wait. Oh, death penalty bullets. Yeah, I'm using death penalty now. Vincent's ultimate weapon. Right, melee this? Yes, I melee it. Okay. Gotcha, so... Shoot the flying things, melee the... crystal flower? One of them is open. You are, and I am too late. You opened up. Yeah, okay, so I need to melee these. Gotcha. I am so very glad this drops items. I did not remember that it does. Okay, there we go. It's gonna be like... I have so much items to collect here. Oh, come on. You open up. Oh, does the same one open up? There we go. There we go. Next phase. Camera zooming in on the pecs there. Yeah, it wouldn't be Final Fantasy without stuff like this. Well, modern Final Fantasy. I do not remember this at all. So that's the Nero part of this thing, huh? That actually looks a little bit like... Oh, what was the final boss called in Final Fantasy IX? That looks a little bit like it. Okay, you're shielding? Is that an attack coming? Should I have destroyed those panels? This is very weird. I do not remember this at all, not in the slightest. I didn't imagine the fight to be like this. Oh, is that meteor? Ouch. Okay, I actually need to heal. Can't really see where the ammo went. Missiles. Okay, you're done. What's next? Is that it? Boy, this went totally, like, not even slightly the way I thought it might go. Yeah. Cumulative results? Yeah, that's the whole game. Total ranking, B. That's fine. Okay, that was, like, really easy. Much easier than I thought. Wow, like the first fight against Wise, well, the one you can actually win against, was way more difficult. And the other fights after it. Well, I guess that tracks, you know. In Final Fantasy VII, the final battle, it's impossible to lose unless you turn off your PlayStation. Like, even if you put the controller down and leave the room, you will still win. Because the game forces you to win. So the planet was no more. Here's the song. Yeah, it was the ending song. Well, actually, this I don't mind muting, but it's a shame because this really is great. This is Redemption. This is the one I was thinking of. Yep, theme song by Gact. I don't actually remember if there's something after this or if it's just, you know, if you got the special ending. Yep. Oh, I think it was Longing, the song before it, which I thought was Redemption and or remembered it was Redemption, but apparently not. Well, not that it really helps anything, but I'm gonna talk a bit about over this thing, mainly to say thank you all so very much for watching this Let's Play. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed playing it. I do like this game. It has its faults. I admit that if it wasn't for the Final Fantasy VII license, theme, whatever, probably wouldn't be all that like as good, but as it is now, it works, it really does. And I've played through this game, this is probably my 4th time, and I still like it. I don't play it often, but I like the game. But then again, I also think the original PS1 Final Fantasy VII is like one of the best games ever made, along with Alundra on PS1. Huge fan of that game, and I can't believe I haven't done a Let's Play on Final Fantasy VII, the original. But as it stands, I currently don't own it. Well, I do, but I don't actually know where the discs are, and I was planning on, I think I talked about this earlier, but I'm planning on buying the remaster, I suppose, the modern ports of the game.
1週間が経ちました。ライフストリームは星へ帰り、命は今まで通り循環しています。私は少々戸惑いながらも、過ぎ去った10年を埋めてゆくことを始めました。かけがえのないものを知ったから、一人じゃないって知ったから、前より少しだけ強くなれた気がします。クラウドから連絡あった？うん。でも見つからないって。そっか。まったく世話かかるな。ヴィンセント、覚えていますか？あなたと最後に語り合ったこと。 覚えていますか？その時にした約束を伝えてください。あなたの思いを彼女に。届くかわからない頼りを書くなんて私らしくないかもですね。でも
Oh, there's Red.
届くと信じてみます。
Finally.
ルクレツィア、もう大丈夫だ。オメガとカオスは再び星に帰った。それとありがとう。私はまだ生きている。
皆が待ちくたびれていますよ。なぜ私が呼びに行かされてるのでしょう。まあどうでもいいですけど。
That's the end. Is it gonna throw me back to the main menu? Yeah, the end. Well, yes, I already said this, but thank you all so very much for watching, and you know, next time is gonna be something completely different. I don't know. As this is uploading, the Rune Factory is still going, and probably will be, I don't know, might be the main show, I don't know, main upload for taking up both slots during the week for a little while, but we'll be playing something else, obviously, after once I figure out what that'll be. Might be something a little shorter, I don't know. I actually, for once, don't have any idea what to play next, but I'll figure it out. See you all in the next Let's Play.